Meteorologist Anthony Yanez wanted to get you an update on Hurricane Beryl and what's going on with this, because there's been a lot of changes, especially with where it is at 5:40 in the evening. Here we are in northern Mexico, and look, you're seeing that well-defined eye that is about to move back over the Gulf of Mexico. So there it is. We've got movement of west-northwest at 15 miles per hour and currently 65-mile-per-hour winds. So it's not going to take much to become a hurricane, but it moves back over the Gulf of Mexico as we move throughout the day, today into early Sunday morning. Here's what's new. There's been another shift to the right with this system. Beryl is going to be remembered, at least for us, I think, for that shift to the right. And so what we're seeing right now, Corpus Christi, I'm pausing this, Monday morning at 9 a.m., but look at what's new. In the cone now is Matagorda Bay for a direct hit. This is the direct hit area as we head toward Monday. Looks like it's going to be moving up to the north and then getting on out of here. It does not look like it is going to stall. And so the concern that I have with this movement to the right is that it may not stop on Corpus Christi. It may continue to move. In fact, when you look at the highest likelihood of where we're going to get the hurricane or the hurricane force winds, that's at 70% at Corpus Christi. But as you look at Galveston and Lake Jackson, it's about 50 to 60%, so it's not that much different. It's not going to take much to move this storm a little farther off to the right, and that's why we already have a hurricane watch that's in effect from Matagorda County all the way off through Rockport to South Texas, and so we have the potential to see hurricane force winds in these areas. You also have a storm surge watch where the storm surge could be anywhere from 3 to 5 feet at its current position right now. And of course it can be higher than that, but you're looking at that from Rockport all the way into Matagorda County. And then look what's going on in Galveston Bay all the way out to Brazoria County. We have a coastal flood watch for inundation of 3 feet is possible. And so we've got a lot of water coming up here into southeast Texas. And the closer it gets to us, this will be worse. And so here's what I'm watching and tracking and what's new tonight. Beware that right-hand turn. We're seeing that happen in real time. It's getting closer to us because of that, and the impacts are greater the closer it is to us. Now, I've had a lot of people tell me in the past couple days they're really concerned because at least it looks like it's heading a little closer to Rockport, and Harvey did that, and they're worried about a stall and getting that kind of torrential rain. It's not the same weather pattern. This is August 26, 2017. You had 3 different areas of high pressure. This one guided it into Rockport, and then this area of high pressure blocked it from moving to the north. This area of high pressure blocked it from moving off to the northeast, so it got stuck. Look at our weather pattern currently. The only thing that's similar is this area of high pressure that's guiding it up to the north. The high is way off here in California, not having an effect. In fact, this trough of low pressure is going to help lift it to the north. In fact, when I look at this pattern, my greatest concern with this is this pattern actually steers Beryl closer to southeast Texas instead of keeping it off here in South Texas and then moving up to the north. And so that's my greatest concern right now. And so again, looking at the satellite image and what's going on as it's about to move back over the Gulf of Mexico, I wanted to show you what's going on with the modeling. First of all, when you look at the models, what's interesting about this, there is not one model that has a Mexico hit. You even have Matagorda Bay here. The European has that direct hit there. You have the stronger models, the stronger hurricane, the stronger the hurricane is, the models are picking it up closer to Matagorda Bay. The weaker there would be a hurricane or a tropical storm, it's farther in South Texas. But this is how it's looking right now. And look at where that eye is according to the European model. It's right here in Matagorda County. Now again, there's that movement up to the north, not getting stuck, but you really have a concern now that the area is getting closer to us. And the heaviest rain right now, where you could see anywhere from 6 inches plus, is really from Columbus, Brenham, all the way out to College Station, and then for the Houston area, 2 inches. But my concern also is just because of we don't know exactly where it's going to go. There's a wide area with the flood risk on Monday for southeast Texas, and then again on Tuesday. And right now it's a slight risk. And so I've been talking about the coastal impacts. Now we're talking about what can happen in Houston and beyond. And here's just a different way to look at this. We could say over the next 5 days, anywhere from 5 to 7 inches of rain here in southeast Texas. So again, not Harvey-like, but still 5 inches is a lot of rain in just a couple of days. That's from Monday and Tuesday. By the way, what this pattern does is it does drop the temperatures back into the lower 90s starting Wednesday.